Choose single player, skirmish, create game, add AI player, easy, and you can play as English. Go to map, make sure map is on micro or small. Start game. There's 3 ways to win. Number 1 is destroy all the enemy landmark buildings that they have, or control the 3 sacred sites, or build and defend a wonder. A wonder is like a special building. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you is we hit escape, we go to settings, go to view and remap controls, go to unit selection, and you'll notice that I have caps lock for select all idle villagers. I also have tab for select all military units, and I've got select all melee infantry on 1, select all ranged infantry on 2, select all cavalry on 3, select all siege on 4. First thing we're going to do is hit caps to select all idle villagers, which will select all 6 of these. And then we're going to right click on the sheep and they will go clonk the sheep and start collecting food for us. Then we're going to left click on the town center and start making villagers. Hit Q or you can click on them. And then with the town center selected, we're going to right click out here and that will create our rally point right out there. So our villagers will come where I can see them. Then I'm going to select this guy, this scout, and hit Control 9. And he will be in my 9 control unit. And I'm going to start moving him around the map so we can see this map over here. So with him selected, we're going to click on the mini map. We're hold down Shift and click on the mini map to the right, to the left, up, down, and kind of all around this circular area. And then back to the center of my village where he will bring some more sheep. All right, in the meantime, you notice over here in the lower left, our population is 9 out of 10. Now, 10 out of 10, we need to build more houses. We can have a total of 200 people. All players can have a total of 200 people. So in order to get more population capacity, we need to build houses. So let's hit caps to select all idle villagers, the ones with the Z's. And let's build a house. Let's left click a house and let's put a house right here. All 3 of those folk will build a house. Let's build another house right here. They'll go over and start building that one and then go back to finishing that one. Let's build a house right here. They'll start building this one, finish that one, go finish this one, and go finish this one. While they're doing that, we will see our scout coming. See? And the scout has a sheep behind him. Let's select that sheep, right click to move that sheep right here. Okay, we've got a villager, an idle villager or 2. Let's hit caps and let's make a farm. We're going to make a farm by left clicking farm and we're going to put it about right here. And then these people will go make a farm. After the farm is made, 1 person stays on the farm to produce food. Let's make more villagers. Always be making villagers. Okay, we've got 3 idle villagers. Let's hit caps lock and let's chop down some trees. We'll start with this one over here and all 3 of those folks will go chop down that tree. And let's say I want to take one away from chopping down the tree and put her on this tree. I can, just left click that person and then right click the tree and she will go over there to work on that tree. Got an idle villager. Let's put that idle villager on this tree helping her. Let's make more villagers. There we go. Let's get some gold going because we're going to want to level up soon to the feudal age. So where's the gold? There's the gold up there. Let's select any idle villagers we have by hitting capped and select a mining camp right next to the gold. We'll put it. And then that person is going to go make the mining camp. Now we've got an idle villager. Let's select that idle villager and right click the mining camp. And so now we got two people that will be making the mining camp. After they're done making the mining camp, they will automatically start collecting gold, and they will bring the gold right back to the mining camp. Making the mining camp right here makes it so the villagers don't have to walk all the way back to the, town center. And it's just much more efficient to do it that way. Same thing with lumber. We're going to take these people, our idle two people, hit caps, and we're going to put them on lumber by making a lumber camp up here by the trees. And just as with the gold, they'll make the lumber camp and then they'll start chopping down trees automatically, and they'll bring the wood right back to the lumber camp rather than having to walk all the way down to the town center. All right, let's keep making villagers. There we go. How are we doing on that? Okay, got one idle person. Let's make another farm and put that farm there. Good. Idle villager. Let's make another house or two. 1, 2 is good. Let's make some more villagers. Oh, look, there's the enemy scout with some sheep. Look at this doofus wandering around out here. All right, anyway, let's make some more. Let's make another house. Why not? Always good to make houses. We will have 19 of 50. We'll have about 60 or 70 when they're done making houses as far as the population capacity. Okay, let's select all our idle folks and let's go. Let's go over to these berries. So we're going to put a mill right next to these berries. And that person will build the mill. Let's just hit caps and have all our idle people go over to that mill and start building the mill. After they're done with the mill, they will automatically collect the berries and bring the berries back to the mill instead of having to walk all the way back to the town center. Let's make some more villagers. Always be making villagers. We want to make about 90, 80 or 90 total. And if you go down here to the lower left, you'll see we have economy 21, military 1. So that means economy 21, we have 21 villagers that make stuff. And military, the 1 we have is the scout. And I can see scout is back. There he is. So he's got 1 sheep. I'm going to select that sheep and just put him here. So they will take care of him. Let's send sheep all over the Let's send scout all over the map so he can discover where the enemy camp is. Let's hit 9. And then down here on the mini map, we're going to hit shift and hold shift. Right click up here in the north. Right click down to the south. So he will go from north to south automatically. Then he'll go to the middle of the map. Then right, then left, then here, 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 and then back to town center. Okay, we got 4 idle people now. Let's select them by hitting caps and make some barracks. So that's what I do. That's what I did. Let's just select them, click on barracks, and put some barracks right up here. 1 barrack. 2 barrack, and that'll be enough for now. How are we doing on leveling up? Let's select this idle villager, and we are ready to level up. We have 400 food, and we have 200 gold, so we can advance to the feudal age. And it takes just 1 person minimum to do that. Let's select these 2, click on the Roman numeral 2, and let's go with Abbey of Kings. It doesn't matter. Either one is cool. And let's put the Abbey of Kings right here. And these two folk will go over here and make the Abbey of Kings. Let's put her on this as well. Oh, look, these people automatically went over to the Abbey of Kings, which is cool. We didn't have to select them and put them on that building. Let's just make more villagers. We'll wait for this building to be made. Put that one on the building. There we go. A new age begins. And so we now have an Abbey of Kings. If we select it, we can see we can crown a king. Well, we can't do that right now. We can only do that later in the game. If we had selected that other building, we would be able to make archers right away. But we chose the Abbey of Kings anyway. Let me show you this. So with these two barracks, I'm going to shift left click one, shift left click the other. Then I'm going to come out here and right click on the ground. And both of these barracks now have a rally point right out here. While they're selected, I'm also going to hit Control 5. And now they've got a little 5 above them. See that? So this, I've grouped them now. They're now a group, and they can be recalled by hitting 5. If I hit 5, there they are. They're selected, both of them. And if I start making spearmen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they will start making these in each building at the same time. So it's much more efficient than doing one building, one thing at a time. So 2 should start coming out. See, there's 3 queued up over here in each one. Now there's 2 queued up over here in each one. And so, some people have 7, 8, 9, 10 barracks to make troops. So let me hit 5 and make more spearmen. If I hold down shift and then click spearmen, it'll queue up 5 at a time. If I do it again, that's 10. As long as I have enough resources to make the units, it'll do that in 5 increments if I hold down shift. I see there's a technology here that I want to certainly click on that and get that going as well. Okay, we got idle people doing nothing. Let's hit caps. Got 22 idle people. Let's hit caps and let's get them on something. Let's put them on the forest, chopping wood. Let's take a few away. Put them here. And let's build, let's see if we can age up yet. Can we age up? No, we need 1,200 food total and 600 of the gold to age up. So let's start getting some more food going by building more farms. So I'm going to select all my idle villagers. And, oh, look, you hear the yelling? Look at the mini-map. We're finding red buildings, which means the enemy camp is here. See that? So that's what that's all about. Okay, let's select all by hitting caps, and let's put a windmill. And we want to make sure the windmill is unobstructed. We want all of its tiles to be free, not overlapping things. So let's put the windmill right there. And these folks will go build the windmill. This idle person will have this idle person make a house or two, right? And we don't want to have that person make the house overlapping that tile. So see on the mini-map, there's the enemy camp, right? There's the enemy camp. They're building their buildings and doing their thing. And they might kill my scout. Oh well, if that happens, we'll just make another scout. Okay, the mill is built. So let's select all idle villagers. And let's select farm down here. And let's go into the middle. Put our mouse pointer in the middle of the mill. Hold down shift and click, 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 click. I'm left clicking. Keep clicking and it'll make a bunch of farms surrounding the mill. And this is the most efficient way to make farms and to make food. And so they will, create these farms, and then they will go assign themselves to one, because we have to have one person on each farm in order for it to work. See you in the next video.